Hello students, welcome to Vidya Mirat. This video is made on class 9 on chapter number 13 surface area and volumes, and today we are going to do exercise 13.5 of NCERT. Now this exercise is revolving around the volume of a cube or cuboid. So here you should remember that if we talk about a cuboid, the volume of cuboid is L into B into H. So here in this, if you see the question number 1, the matchbox is there, and what is the matchbox? It forms like a cuboid. Okay, so its measurements are given to you as 4 into 2.5 into 1.5. We need to find out the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes. Volume is the basically capacity, how much it can hold. So volume of a matchbox is L into B into H, which is that of a cuboid. It comes to 15 centimeters cube. This is for 1. If we want to find out for 12, it will be 12 into 15 centimeter cubes, which gives you 180 centimeters cube. So children, just remember here, when you are finding out the area, it should be in square, and when you are finding out the volume, it will be in cube. And remember that volume of a cuboid is L into B into H. Question number 2. A cuboidal water tank is 6 meters long, 5 meters wide and 4.5 meters deep. How many liters of water it can hold? And they are telling us that 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. Since the question is on meters, first let us find out its capacity or the volume of the cuboidal tank. By putting into L into B into H, it comes to 135 meters cube. We have to convert this meter cube into liters, and we are told that 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So 135 meter cube will be multiplied with 1000. So the required amount of water in the tank is 1,35,000 liters. Question number 3. A cuboidal vessel is 10 meter long and 8 meter wide. How high must it be made to hold 380 cubic meters of a liquid? Now we are given as the length, we are given the breadth, we are even given the volume. We need to find out the height of it. We know the formula of volume of a cuboidal vessel is L into B into H, and volume is given to us as 380, length is given as 10, and breadth is given as 2 as 8. So height will be kept as H. So H comes out to be 4.75 meters. So required height is 4.75 meters. Next question. Find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit 8 meters long, 6 meters broad and 3 meters deep at the rate of rupees 30 per meter cube. Now length is given 8 meters, breadth is given 6, depth is given 3. Find out the volume. L into B into H. Depth will be considered as the height. It comes out to be 144 meters cube. This is the volume. And they are telling us for 1 meter cube the rate is rupees 30. So definitely for 144 it will be multiplied with 30, which gives you rupees 4320. So the cost of digging that pit is rupees 4320. Question number 5. The capacity of a cuboidal tank is 50,000 liters of water. Find the breadth of the tank if the length and depth are 2.5 meters and 10 meters respectively. So here length is given to us 2.5, height is given to us, which is the depth, that is 10 meters, and we need to find out the breadth. So let the breadth be taken as B. Now capacity is given in liters. So we know that for 1 meter cube there are 1000 liters. So for 50,000 liters it means it will be 50 meter cube. So let us put it in the formula of the volume of the tank, which is L into B into H. That is 50 is equal to 2.5 into B into 10. Your B comes out to be 2 meters. Next question. A village having a population of 4,000 requires 150 liters of water per head per day. It has a tank measuring 20 meters into 15 meters into 6 meters. For how many days will the water of this tank last. So let us first write down what is given to us. For a tank, they are telling us the length, breadth and height. We can easily find out the volume of the tank, which comes out to be 1800 meters cube. Since we are talking about water and it should be in liters, so we will convert it into liters by multiplying it with 1000. We already know that 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So for 1800 meter cube, it will be multiplied by 1000, which comes to 18 lakh liters. And they are telling us that 150 liters of water is required per head per day. So we need to find out for 4000 people. So for 4000 people, there is a requirement of 150 multiplied by 4, which gives us to 6 lakh liters. Now tank capacity is giving us 18 lakh liters, and water required per day for 4000 people is 6 lakhs. So for how long it will be days? You will be just dividing it. It will be 18 lakhs divided by 6 lakhs, which comes out to be 3 days. So number of days for which the water of the tank will lost will be 3 days. Question number 7. A godown measures 40 meters, 25 meters and 10 meters. Find the maximum number of wooden crates, each measuring 15 meters, 125 meters and 0.5 meters, that can be stored in the godown. So let us first talk about godown measurement. They are given 40, 25, 10. Find its volume. It comes to 10,000 meter cube. We are also given the measurement of wooden crate. So we will find out the volume of the wooden crate. It comes out to be 0.9375 meter cube. So both the volumes we have got. We will just divide volume of godown by volume of the wooden crate to find out the number of crates that can be stored. So that is 10,000 divided by 0.9375, which gives us to 10,666.66, or you can say 10,667 approximately. Next question. A solid cube of side 12 cm is cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. What will be the side of a new cube? Also find the ratio between their surface area. Now we are dividing it into two parts, case 1, case 2, or a given cube or a new cube. You have a given cube whose side is given as 12 centimeters. It's cube. Cube means side into side into side if you want to find out, or side cube. So volume of a cube will be side cube, that is 12 cube or 12 into 12 into 12, which is given to us. Now it is to be cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. So we can assume that let the side of a new cube be n, because we don't know that. We know only the volume related with the given cube. So volume of new cube will be n cube, and we need to make 8 new cubes. So it will be 8n cube, and we are told that the volume of both will be equal, because we will be using the 12 centimeter cube and divided into 8 parts or 8 new cubes. So it will be volume of a new cube is equal to volume of a given cube, that is 8n cube is equal to 12 cube. Your n cube comes out to be 6 into 6 into 6, which is n cube is equal to 6 cube, and hence we can say the required side of the new cube is 6. And we have to even find out the ratio between their surface area. Now the surface area of a cube, if I want to know, we need to find out the total surface area, that is 6a square. The side was given to us as 12. So 6 into 12 into 12 when we do, we will come to know about the surface area of the given cube. Same way, if we can find out the surface area of a new cube, that will be 6 into 6 into 6 centimeters square. So I have not written the final answer solving. Why? Because I want to make my calculation easier, because we have to find out the ratio and we can easily cut it. So surface area of the given cube upon surface area of a new cube, when we do, they all are divisible, and I got the answer as 4 upon 1. So we can say that the required ratio is 4:1. Question number 9. A river 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide is flowing at a rate of 2 km per hour. How much water will fall into the sea in a minute? So let's talk about a river bed. It is in a form of a cuboid, and we are given the length, which is given as 2 kilometers per hour. So we can consider that distance or length as 2 kilometers, which is 2000 meters. Since others are in meter, we have converted it into meters. Your breadth is given to us as 40 meters, and the height or the depth is 3 meters. So we can find out the volume of water over here, that is length into breadth into height, which is equal to 2000 into 40 into 3 meters per cube. Now here they are told that volume of water that is flowing in 1 hour. 1 hour means we are talking about 60 minutes. For 60 minutes, the volume of water which is flowing is 2000 into 40 into 3. But we need to find out for 1 minute. So we will be dividing it by 60. So your answer come out to be 4000 meter cube of water will fall into the sea in 1 minute. So with this, children, we finish exercise 13.5. I hope you must be finding it very simple and easy. Just putting into the formula of cube. Take care that in the area you will be writing square, and in the area of in the volume you will be writing the cube. Very soon I am going to come with next exercise 13.6. Till then, see you children. Goodbye, and do lots of practice to avoid any sort of confusion.